Hi guys, it's Mel and I'm back along with Hannah. Say hi, Hannah. There's Hannah. I am, okay. She thinks it's dinner time even though she still has another about 2 hours to wait for dinner, but try to tell a cat that they just don't get it. I am back with another haul video. Oh, and here comes the other one. I'm sorry guys, that is Olive and she definitely thinks it's dinner time. Looks like she's just gonna hang out with me. So I am back with another haul video. This is my second order from this vendor. And this is ScenSei. And this is the September Bonsai Bag. So just a little background information. This is my second order, as I said, from ScenSei, Master of Scents. My first order, I'm going to admit that I wasn't particularly thrilled with my first order. I'm going to be always very honest with my impressions of these vendors' products, but I will also be fair. And to be fair, in this case, she was one of the first, her name's Elizabeth, she was one of the first vendors I ordered from ever when I started getting into my wax charts. Actually, I think when I placed my order, my warmer still hadn't arrived. So I didn't know what scents I liked. And I also didn't know anything about cure periods. I thought I had done research. I had bought a 24-watt warmer and with the hot plate type warmer. So I thought I was pretty well educated, but every nose is different and we all have our preferred scents. I thought I was going to be very much into spa scents and it turned, and that's the majority of what I ordered from ScenSei in my first order. Turns out I don't like spa scents at all. So, to be fair, while I wasn't all that impressed with the wax I received, I do definitely wanted to give her a second chance because now I know a little bit more about wax. I know what my preferences are. So, I always need to be fair to the vendors. I am impressed with her packaging and how pretty all the wax is, and I'll show you in a minute. So that is my 2 cents. Now, as I said, I ordered the September Bonsai Bag, and with the Bonsai Bag, what it is, it's a bag. Every month she puts out a bag called Bonsai Bags. Each month has a theme. This month's theme revolved around labor and Labor Day since it's September, and I'll show you why I ordered it. I was really excited, but when I saw the theme I had to place an order. It's $30. I also, and that's before shipping, although with this one I did get a free shipping code, so it just cost me $30. It is 4 scents and 2 mini loaves of each scent, so 8 mini loaves in total, and then she usually includes some little free gift that ties in with that month's theme. So it's my first bonsai bag. I knew how it worked going into it. I kind of still felt like I was a little naive. So once you order a bag, then everybody gets to vote on the 4 scents that go into the bag. So I think she put up maybe over a dozen different scents, and then you got to pick for 4. Unfortunately, only 1 of my 4 votes counted, were picked as the final scent selections. So I'm really not sure about the other 3. I'm hoping I like them. Excuse me. So I also, when it comes to vendors, sometimes it's just not the vendors, it's the scent selections you make. And as I said earlier, every nose is different. I'm hoping I'm going to like this, but since I didn't have final choice in what scents put in, I also don't know if this is going to be a very fair assessment of this vendor. Okay, that was a really, really long introduction. My apologies. And the cat is still there. Hi, Olive. I went ahead and, I opened up the outer envelope and crossed out my address. I just wanted to show that cute tape she put on, that bandana print. And that ties into this month's theme, which is Rosie the Riveter. Of course, the 1940s propaganda icon encouraging women to go into the workforce while the men were at war. I love everything World War II, so, well, not everything, but I really do like that era, learning about that era, the good and unfortunately the bad, and there was a lot of bad in the 40s, but just very excited. There was also a card, it looks like, from the production director. So that is how you spell ScenSei, and it's Master of Scents. So let's see what we got. I'm just going to pull all these out, and then I will show you. Such cute packaging, though. With the little paper bag, and the Rosie the Riveter sticker, and then the, boy, I am losing it. The ribbon. I'll let the cat play with the ribbon. I'm sure she'll like it. Okay. So, first up is the little free gift. And it says, never underestimate the power of a woman or her red bandana. But I should say that, so ScenSei, she has a line called Sparkle. And those are the jewelry in Tarte. And I believe it's all genuine certified jewelry. It's not the cheapo $10 rings you can get from some vendors. It's all genuine stuff. And then these don't have jewelry, but some people will win. It's just luck of the draw. So really cute bandana. We'll probably put that on the dog. That's cute. Let me tilt this down a little. Oops, sorry about my thumb. Okay. Look at these little mini loaves. Look how pretty they are. So with these chunks, there are 2 different scented chunks and then a 3rd scent for the overpour. And again, 2 mini loaves, but each one's sizable. I mean, so you can get 2 melts per loaf. So with 8 loaves, that's 16 melts. That's a pretty good deal. So this is called Eau de Rosie. This is Love Charm chunks with pink stiletto overpour out. So I guess I was thinking there were 2 chunk scents, but I guess it's only 2 scents. Still very cute. And let me see if I can open it up carefully. Give it a sniff. This is not one I voted for. So this is very, very perfumey. And again, that's what I was afraid of. It's not particularly my type of scent. I do get some fruit notes, but it's that perfumey. I'm not too familiar with Love Charm or Pink Stiletto. I know they're pretty popular scents. I am, of course, going to give this a try. Again, it all depends on everybody's nose. I tend to go for natural scents, fruity scents, bakery scents, but I will definitely give this a try. Okay, this one, look how pretty this is. She'd actually put a picture of this on her Facebook group as a preview. I just thought those were so pretty. So this is Rosie's famous pumpkin cookies. So this is pumpkin pie chunks with pure cane sugar cookie overpour. All right. My boyfriend, I'm sure, will love this one. He is pumpkin themed. Now this one smells actually really, really good. And I've said this in a few other videos, I'm not a huge fan of pumpkin. Maybe it's just growing on me. I do get the strong smell of cinnamon in there, and that's typically what turns me off of the pumpkin scents. But this one is very good. You definitely get the sweetness of the cookie. You get that nice warm pumpkin flavor, and of course the spices. But the spices aren't completely overpowering. So I will definitely melt this. The boyfriend will love it. And I think I'm actually going to like it too. The cookie kind of mellows out the spice a bit. So that should be enjoyable. And again, look how pretty they are. Yeah, you're going to melt it. Yeah, the design only lasts so long, but it's pretty to the eye right now. Okay. And I didn't vote for either one of these. I also didn't vote for this one. This is Rosie's Raspberry Relaxation, Raspberry Ice Chunks with Blonde Moment Overpour. I've never smelled Blonde Moment. I know it's a fairly popular scent. Sorry, the cats are going crazy. So this smells really, really good. Um, the raspberries come through like crazy. I mean, as soon as I put my nose in the bag, that's what I smell. I don't really know what Blonde Moment is. I think I'm going to say it's like champagne strawberries. I'm not exactly positive, but this smells great. I'm already impressed. So, because even though I didn't really have a choice or much of a choice on what wax went into the bonsai bags, already I'm a lot more impressed than I was with my first order, which was mostly spa scents. And again, I've just found they are not my thing. So not to blame the vendor. It's not the vendor's fault. I chose them. But so far, I'm much happier with the bonsai bag. Okay, last but not least, and I did vote for this one. This is Rosie's Lunch Pail Treat with cotton candy, spin chunks with Twinkies, overpour. And I ordered this mainly for the boy, or I voted for this one mainly because the boyfriend, he loves Twinkies. Even though I've told him they're just chemicals, he loves them, but that's all right. And this is great. Beautiful wax, very sweet smell. I mean, it's just predominantly sweet. You do get a little bit of the richness from the Twinkies, and of course the sweetness from the cotton candy. This is going to be great. I'm going to like this. I'm glad they did the Twinkies as the overpour. The overpour tends to be stronger, so I think that's going to warm up the cotton candy, but delicious. And then she also sent a sample. This is cinnamon baked apples. I've just started getting into apple scents. I tried them for the first time from another vendor. And to me, and they're not spiced apples, more the natural apples. That just speaks fall to me. I go to the orchard every year to get my apples. So it just gets me excited for, wow, this is kind of a weird bag. It gets me excited for fall. Let me give this a sniff. Very cinnamony, excuse me. Definitely the bakery type apple. Again, I'm not a huge fan of cinnamon or anything spicy. This is not going to be my scent of choice, but that's just my impression. I know a lot of people love anything with cinnamon, anything really spicy for both the fall and winter holidays. So I'm sure this one's going to be a big seller. Not my taste, but not bad. So that is it. That is the September Bonsai Bag. I was not a winner this time, but that's okay. I'm sure there's going to be some lucky ladies opening up great jewelry later on today. Bonsai bags. I don't know what October's theme is going to be, but I'm sure if you're on their Facebook page, they will be announcing it very soon. All right, guys, that's it for me. I will talk to you later. Bye.